Good morning, children. Welcome to the chemistry online session. Hope all are fine and safe at home. Today we are begin with a new chapter, that is chapter 6, physical and chemical changes. Children, what do you mean by change? How can we define a change? Alteration of a substance from its original shape, size and state is called change. Children, can you list some of the changes that you observed in our everyday life?
Our growth is a change. Respiration, digestion, ripening of fruits, blooming of flower, cooking, change of milk into curd, melting of ice, evaporation, rusting of iron, tearing of paper, making of dough, etc.
So children, everything is change all around us in every moment. Broadly, changes are of two types: physical changes and chemical changes. At first, let us discuss about physical changes. Let's do some activities.
Take a piece of paper and crumble it. What happens to the paper? The original shape of the paper changes because we have changed the body of the substance. We have only changed the appearance but not the composition of the paper. So, it is a physical change. Consider another example. Take some chalk and crush into dust. Add a little water to the dust to make a paste. Roll into the shape of a piece of chalk and let it dry. Did you recover the chalk from the dust? Yes, we will obtain the chalk. So, it is a physical change. Consider another activity. Take some ice in a glass or plastic tumbler. Melt a small portion of ice by placing the tumbler in the sun. We will get a mixture of ice and water. Now, place the tumbler in a freezing mixture. That means add a mixture of ice and common salt. What will happen? It will change solid ice once again. Take some ice cubes out of the freezer and put them into a beaker and let it for some time. What will you observe? The ice would turn into water. That is, the state of matter would change. Pour the water into a suitable vessel and put it on a lighted gas stove. The water would start turning into steam. That is, the state of matter changes to gas. We would change the state of matter into solid, liquid and gas. Hence, it is a physical change. Let us do another activity. Hold a used hacksaw blade with a pair of tongs. Keep the tip of the free end of the blade on the gas stove. Wait for a few minutes. We can observe a change in color of the tip of the blade. Then remove the blade from the flame. We can observe the tip of the blade get back to its original color. As the color is a physical property, we can consider as this change is a physical change.
So children, from the above activities, we can say that a change in which a substance undergoes a change in its physical properties is called physical changes. So what are the physical properties?
Properties such as shape, size, color and state of a substance are called its physical properties. So from the above activity, we can say that there is a change in shape, size, states of matter and color. So we can define physical change as properties such as shape, size, color and state of a substance are called its physical properties. A change in which a substance undergoes a change in its physical properties is called a physical change. Generally, physical change is reversible. In such a change, no new substance is formed.
Moving on to chemical changes.
In chemical changes, a new substances are produced. A chemical change is irreversible. That means it cannot be changed back into its original substances. For example, rusting of iron. Iron, when exposed to oxygen gas in the air, it undergoes chemical reaction to form rust. Another example is burning of paper. When we burn a paper, it changes to ash forever. That means the change is permanent. It cannot be reversible. So this change is a chemical change. So we can differentiate physical change and chemical change. In physical change, no new substance is formed, while in chemical change, new substance is formed. In physical change, the chemical properties of the substance remain the same, while in chemical change, the properties of the substance change. Physical change is mostly reversible, while chemical change is mostly irreversible.
So that's all for today's class. Hope all of you understood this topic. Go through the lesson. I have attached a corresponding video URL, test question and notes. Copy the notes and attend the test question. See you in the next class. Thank you, children.